Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Wow, I'm back. It's good to be back as well. Not completely set up yet, but my computer has been built and, well, actually the game has just started, so let's go into Aera versus D&G. And, well, I haven't been very active in the scene, obviously, otherwise you would have heard a lot more from me these last couple of months. But yeah, I mean, I hope I can still shoutcast a little bit. Anyway, it's Ginger Engineer versus Area Esports. These are the semi-finals of the Urban Zone Master series. This is the culmination of the last season of CTF, Bomb and Team Survivor. Once more, I haven't been up to date with how everything runs, so I don't know who was top of Division 1, etc. Even though I did play a little bit within Tribe. But let's focus on the game, because that's what we're all here for. And we already have the first time out. Good game. Anyway, this is the first time I'm streaming. This is 720p, so that's the same resolution that I was streaming before, but it's 60 FPS, and that's double the resolution, which might make it double as intense for your ISP. But anyway, the resolution will remain the same for the moment anyway. And well, we could also, one of these games, test out full HD and 30 FPS. But now that YouTube has this 60 FPS, 60 FPS option, I thought, well, that's going to be a nice addition, especially with a fast-paced player shooter like Urban Terror is. I've been playing a little bit of Counter-Strike these last couple of months, and well, it's starting to itch again, Urban Terror. Okay, so seems Red is about to ready up once more. So who have we got on the server? Mr. Polski, BRTK, Rival, I don't know who Rival is, that's a new name for me. ADX, I know, Kratos I know, Shady I know, MVT I know, Bubble Boy I know, Bisbee, don't recognize that. Raffi I recognize, Babu, of course, Shushu, Wacky, and Fabinho. So those are there are two names there that I don't recognize, but maybe old age as well. Anyway, following, oh yeah, of course, I'm the GTV cameraman, so I should switch. Actually, there's no GTV, so I'm the cameraman. Nice nade there by Mr. Polski. Just in time for a suicide, and also a good defensive nade, since it's at the place where opponents will be taking the flag. Also want to hear from you guys how you think the brightness is, because, well, if it's a little bit too dark, I can always increase it. Boobs Dan, I'll try and do 180 and 60 FPS one of these days when I have my streaming room set up, so that I have two computers to be able to run this. That's going to be my laptop and my regular computer. It should be possible, theoretically at least. So, no caps yet. Quarter of the first half played. Rival still in mid to help defend. And now he's going to push in. Let's see what can he make of this instant 4-tap kill on Shushu here. Waiting for some stamina. Oh, nice try. Wacky was there to finish him off together with another area player. Maybe he was just waiting a little bit too long, or he had some information from his teammates that we don't hear. Wacky hoping for a tink, or suicide pretty much, but well, it's going to move in with 27% remaining. God, I love the new UI. I really think it's such a great addition. shot on the corner. Kratos got the blue flag and has support by Adrix, but I know for a fact that blue has already taken their positions on the right hand side. Oh, actually, not even. Good support there by DNG. I need to ask them why DNG instead of GE, Ginger Engineers or something like that. Weird name for a clan. So yeah, unfortunately we don't have GTV either. If we had GTV, I probably would have been able to get a co-shoutcaster. Always makes it a bit easier to shoutcast. Vogue telling me that they have been those two players have been around for 3 years. Well, I wouldn't be surprised, but don't remember. As I said, old age and pause. Hope that this doesn't continue. Poor GTV. Well, no GTV, so I'm not going to respond to that. Any interesting strategic spots? Oh, it was GTV connecting. Well, I'm not even connecting with GTV, so it's not my fault. It's probably Biddle trying to save the day. So, what are your thoughts about the new, the design that Nunu did for us? The Urban Zone presents Urban Terror 4.2 Master Series 2014. I think it's amazing. He also made it in extremely high resolution, like 10,000 pixels by, well, another incredibly high number. So, it's a possibility to even print it off as a poster and hang it up. Are there more than 4 viewers? Yes, there are. Let me see, how many viewers are we at the moment? 30. That's not bad. Could be better, but... On the other hand, I didn't announce anything on Facebook. I'll probably also, that's another thing that I bought this new computer for, I'll also be streaming other games, casual play from myself. And I'm probably going to be using this Urban Zone channel. I've been playing some Arma 3 recently. I really enjoy Battle Royale for some reason. A lot of fun. Anyway, this is taking a long time. And back to the game. Don't forget that there's another semi-final being played at the same time. It's Boobs against Hash, and this evening, if it doesn't get too late, we'll also be streaming the grand final right after this. I would like to thank Biddle for organizing all of this. I mean, keeping Urban Terror alive, pretty much, to be quite frank. Okay, and they seem to be ready, so let's go back to the game. Okay, let's rape. Yeah, sure. Good hits by Adrix, but 2 just spawned. Switches over to the Desert Eagle. He's bleeding, and there, dies instantly. But on time, and that's all that matters really. Nades in the spawn of Aera, and Mr. Polsky trying to push. Unfortunately, not enough support from his teammates. Shushu, last one standing for 2 more seconds. Can Kratos get away? Well, he gets away. Adric's going to delay Aera a little bit more, but Aera coming in strong from the right-hand side. And it has been captured, and oh, Wacky in a good spot here. Can he stop? Oh no! He can't stop! It's another cap, 3-0! Wow! I think I should lower my volume a little bit. See, I'm overpowering the volume a little bit on OBS. I don't want to be too annoying on your ears. So 3-0. Ginger Engineers doing what they're good at, I guess, CTF. But there we see Rafi making 3-1 and 3-2. Okay, I should really remember that I'm the cameraman. Multitasking is not my strongest suit. But yeah, that's why I love Tahunga. It's such a fast-paced map. Can change on the flip of a coin. Rival bleeding here. 3 seconds to get a kill. Well, Rafi helps him, and that could have been 1 second later, and then Aera might have had a chance. Thanks for the follow, whoever just followed. Krygon Dude. Krygon Dude, I'm just going to call you that. If this is your first time watching, or you haven't followed yet, you can follow and you will get an email whenever this goes live. Or you can turn that notification off, of course. Worst cameraman ever. Okay, but we found Rival now, so is he going to make it 5-2? Very low on stamina. So low that he hasn't made the cap yet, but Mr. Polsky secures the cap. Aera are a little bit out of position, it seems. DNG running away with it. Atrix here going to support the flag carrier. Good job delaying Benzberino, or Bisbee. And this should be, yeah, 6-2, there we go. Oh, sorry. Such good communication, unfortunately too late. Bisbee is out full, and this gives another opportunity to DNG to widen their lead. Shushu is playing very safe here, holding the mid. Dishing out quite a bit of damage, but no kills yet. Rival pushing in through mid here. Nicely done. Can he push it on? Nice. 3 seconds. Nah, one bridge too far. 3 defenders there. And Aera even still in an attacking position, but Rafi got put down by Mr. Polsky. So the Ginger Engineers pushing in, waiting for the respawn. Nice, that's one. Pushing in from all sides, and this is what you want to do: overpower your team, the opponent. And they're switching the flag too often. And we have another new follower, Rocket. And that's the game. 7-2. That's probably not the start that area we're looking for. Let me have a look. Area. What were their results this last season? Okay, so they were first in the Team Survivor League, so my money's on another map after this with Team Survivor. But they are still in it with a chance to win here on Tohunga. I just realized this is probably a best of 3, so the likelihood of me shoutcasting 2 matches that are best of 3 is slim. Anyway, we'll shoutcast this match for sure. And GTV trying to connect once more. Somehow, I don't think it's going to work. I know that something had to be hacked pretty much for it to work in 4.2. Oops. Okay, and the second half is live. So traditionally on this map, both sides push on their right sides, but because it's such a quick and fast map, rival forgets the flag, but he has plenty of stamina to get over the fence before the respawning opponents can fire some shots off. 1-0. So guys, is the screen too dark? Because for me it seems kind of dark, but I don't know what it looks like on Twitch. Great time nade there by Rafi. Gets one and damaged another. Oh, Ghoster, you weren't even a follower before this? Well, you're welcome anyway. So the Ginger Engineers now in a position to push hard. But they are missing the flag. I think it was Rifle there, missed the flag as well, but or another person, but that's the second time in, well, what, 2 minutes? That was just out of time. So where is the flag? Can't find it. MVT dies and it's going to be returned. Babu here holding the fort and should be able to kill one person here. There were 2. Nice try though. By the way, if you think that this new UI is sexy, you can also make your own UI now. It's open source, if I'm not mistaken. You can check it out on urbanterror.info. It's the most recent news, and you can customize it all the way. No hits whatsoever for Polski. He's going to try it with a nade, but he should have heard that his opponent just died by a team kill. Nevertheless, he manages to take Raffi out. Shushu and Bisbee holding the fort now, but support coming in. %'s rival is going to have a bad time these next coming rounds if he doesn't get a kill. Maku's position is my favorite position at the moment. I love shooting at respawning team opponents and throwing nades in the spawn. Maku pushing hard, but Raffi coming from the side. This seems to verify that indeed the red side is the easier side. A lot less one-sided than the first half, but you have to perform on both sides. I'm not seeing any mad rushes either from Aera. I think they're just satisfied with the score as it is now. I mean, on the other hand, you don't have a lot to lose. So, in my opinion, they should just go full throttle, even if the score is just going to widen. Two kills in 0.1 second. One of them a team kill. Slowest cap in history, but Maku makes it. And Rival going to make another one back to back. Gets through. No, doesn't get through actually. He's 55% and no stamina, so if he gets enough support, well, he does. Fantastic teamwork here by D&G and making it 4-0. So it's 11-2 in total. Great team kill there by Shushu with the nade, just in time. And Maku alive with 5%, but he does stop the flag carrier, so those 5% were essential there. 3 minutes remaining, or just a little bit lower, less than that. And can Rival get away? He does. And finds plenty of support here. Rival seems to be the main flag carrier for D&G. Great shots here. 10% won't get you far though, but he does manage to damage Wacky a little bit. I'm noticing a lot more use of nades, or yeah, I am. Urban Terror has changed a little bit since I've been shoutcasting. Since I haven't been shoutcasting, I should say. Nice try there by Shushu, but Mako still camping it up with 18%. I hate that when that happens to me. Hanging on the fence. This is what you want. 2 people covering both sides of the spawn, and your teammate running away with the flag. So these last 5 minutes, I mean it was 0-1 for the first 5 minutes, but these last 5 minutes really DNG put the pedal to the metal and increasing their lead. I wonder what they can do on Team Survivor. Good game being called. A little bit one-sided, but that's to be expected from Team Survivor clan versus a CTF clan. Although there is a lot of overlap, of course. So, you guys have been adding some songs to the playlist, I see, which is nice. So we're going to continue on. I don't know who requested or put this into the list, but it's Gimme Shelter by the Rolling Stones, and I think it's a remix. Anyway, here we go. We'll be back for some Casa action. Okay, well, it seems that the second map is about to start, or has just started. It's Casa Team Survivor, and well, it's a best of 3. The first one went to the Ginger Engineers on on Tohunga CTF, and now we've got Casa Team Survivor, probably the choice of Aera, since they are this TS clan. And well, been catching up with some of you in the break on chat, so nice to see you all watching, and well, keep on talking, because I like to see the public chat also a bit more active. I'm not used to you guys being quiet. I'm not the only one that can talk. So Wacky already made his first kill with that S8. The body is lying there. Let's see. Slow push up. Timbers is the name, if I'm not mistaken. Mr. Polsky here, camping it up, waiting for the push, and together with Rival, actually, he's a good defense of the timber area, and it's 3 against 3. The calm before the storm. I hope so, Vog. I hope so. Unleash the troll. Sorry, never mind. I didn't say that. So aside from shoutcasting some matches, I also hope to be organizing some events. For instance, Knockout used to be a fan favorite. Wow, what a game! I'm going to record that. I have a new feature in OBS, which is highlight reels, and believe me, that one is going to go into the highlight reel. I still don't know how to work in the highlights into the stream, but we'll find a way. I should have started with a Team Survivor map, to be honest, just to get into the shoutcasting mood again. Always when I streamed regularly, I loved CTF because there was always something happening, but Team Survivor is also good to get into the mood.
Red team wins.
And for you guys to probably be very frustrated by the cameraman. Sorry about this, guys. Let's find the accelerators, because those are the most interesting to watch at the beginning. If we can find one. Oh, there we find Wacky. I will also be able to join actually Urban and play Urban Terror at the same time and stream with this new PC. So some things like that will also happen, like me joining Knockout and dying instantly and shoutcasting the rest. The Skeet Shoot tournament still should have happened actually in September, but yeah. I'm so sorry, Johnny English. I'm really, really sorry, because this is the second year back to back. But I will make it up to you, I promise. 50% damage on Mao. Can Wacky finish Mao off? Who the hell is Mao? Oh, it's Shady. I think I'm going to ask Frozen Sand to make an option just to do the alt login. That would be great. Back in the day, this is Grandpa 7of9 again, people used to be proud of their nicknames. Oh my god, what is Adrix doing? Helping Shushu a bit. So area 5 against 3 now. Mr. Polska not even reacting. Mr. Spolsky, sorry. Oh, nice shots here by Shady. Can he finish Babu off? No, he cannot. But a nice try nevertheless. Let's see, Babu at the moment top fragging for his team. Everybody off to 0, and that's good to see. Let's follow Babu here for a bit. Oh, why not the SR8? Well, whatever. Long range Desert Eagle, he probably knew that Adrix was low. Aggressive push here by Wacky. Trying to snipe someone. Ooh, that's a costly miss. Could have made it all square, and he takes damage by Adrix as well, and DNG have the initiative here, pushing in hard, going to make it 3-2, or try at least. Rafi has something to say about that though. Wow, those hits! Oh, but attack from both sides. Was somebody idled? Nah, can't be. Good push there by DNG, making it 3-2. And here we go for the 6th round. Oh, aggressive push there, but didn't die. Seems that Aera pushing hard here, and not the best choice, it seems. They should be taking it a bit more slow. Team Survivor in general is a lot slower, as everybody should know. And well, if that is your cup of tea, then you should stick to it and not rush. Especially not in the 6th round, that's a bit early. Maybe once you've lured your opponent into a false sense of security that you're not going to rush, then strike. But anyway, we've got DNG pushing in hard once more, and it seems that the non-CTF clan, non-TS clan is actually putting the hurt to the Team Survivor clan, taking the lead for the first time, 4-3. At the moment, Boobs is playing in the other semi-final against Hash Prozac. The camp is on. Wacky's going to try and bring the initiative, but takes a nade to the face. 22% remaining, and I'm sure that DNG heard that enormous groan, but brings him back to 90%, so that's nice. If only he had a PSG that actually remains, that has no movement penalty whatsoever. Back to 90 once more. Pushing in, oh, but gets blocked by Timbers, and it seems that whole of DNG are still over here in market. Nice aggressive push here by Aera, but Wacky is very low. I think Wacky has already lost 100% of his health, but thanks to medics, he's he's still alive, holding in there. Adrix and Rival, where are you guys? You're camping it up here, and it seems that Aera is going to take the initiative, pushing in, but do they know that they are being camped? Oh, but only one person spots. There comes the pincer movement. It's... Oh, wow. DNG takes 5-3. Yeah, thanks. I know my game analysis is perfect. MVTZZZZZZ. Want to hear your game analysis one of these days. So halfway into Casa, 5-3. This might actually be a short match. These clans have already played another match this weekend. It's the aim of the Urban Zone admins, in this case Biddle, to have the Master Series in one whole weekend. And the quarterfinals were yesterday. I think it's a good setup. I think another way to do this, which maybe could showcase Urban Terror in a good way, would be to stream a whole tournament, a whole day. But yeah, that of course also relies a lot on availability for people. 5-4 now. Aera taking back, and well, still all to play for. No insurmountable leads yet. Mal and Adrix remaining against 3 of Aera. Pushing in, and they do have full health. No hits whatsoever for Wacky, and he's bleeding. He's bleeding very badly, and he dies. Okay, so it's from 3-2, it's 3 against 2. It's now 1 against 2, and Mal and Adrix are still alive here. So what can Bisbee do? Pushing in with a nade, that's a good option. But doesn't do any damage and dies futilely. Matabs, if I could have a co-shoutcaster, I would, believe me, especially for the first stream. No, unfortunately it's not possible because we don't have a GTV cameraman, and that makes it a lot more difficult. So we're going to see a push here by, well, semi-push, but that failed by Shushu. That might cost him a round, actually. Nicely done. They still have a medkit, so... But my money's on DNG pushing in from all sides here, probably. No, actually not. They're all camping it up at market. But Babu making the wrong decision! And Bisbee was behind him as well, and Rival's nade took him out cleanly. 7-4. Aggressive push here by DNG. And once more the aggressive push is not working out for them. Oh, such aggressive and accurate shooting there with the Desert Eagle. But Adrix with 42% remaining, and well, there isn't a medkit in Aera's possession, but nevertheless, it's a quick round here for Aera. Pity. Not going to translate that. You can look it up on Google. Aera have the man advantage here, and they have a good position, but actually no, they don't have a good position whatsoever. They are completely and utterly surrounded, and Rafi is last one standing against Maku, but Maku has 3% remaining. Will they find each other? That's the question, because this time ticking down is only in at the benefit of DNG. But it seems that they are going to meet up. I'm surprised. And just one jump there by Maku makes the whole difference, because he has so little stamina, he instantly lets out a breath. And well, very good job there, finishing it off. And the difference back to 1. Mr. Polsky not going to finish off the damage done by his teammate. Oh, Shushu, you just hit the jackpot.
Red team win.
Yeah, nice and easy, lemon squeezy. Sorry, too much Counter-Strike. But the difference, 0. So, 7-7 all to play for, and 4 minutes on the clock. Cameras, it's also 3 and not 3, like I say. But there's a lot wrong with my pronunciation, if that's the point you're trying to make. Adrix last one standing against Wacky and Babu, but on the other hand he does have the upper ground, so if one of them, well, pops their head, and they seem to be choosing for the very enclosed space to push in through. And Wacky didn't even spot Adrix there. And this is what I mean, Adrix had the benefit of position, and now he's the one hunting Babu. Babu only 50% remaining, making a lot of noise. And an excellent helmet shot there by Adrix. So the lead once more in the possession of the Ginger Engineers. 2 minutes on the clock. What can Aera do? Because Ginger Engineers can run down the clock, actually. I don't think Aera is going to let it come to that, though. They need 2 rounds to win and to force a deciding third map. And it seems that the camp is on for Ginger Engineers, but the push as well here by Aera. First blood. And okay, seems that this is going to be it. Game over for Aera. Aera. I have no idea how to pronounce that. Well, he did /kill. So that's 40 seconds to push very hard. But the camp is on. Aera never going to make it. And that's the final nail in the coffin. Good game being called. 10 seconds remaining for one more round. But maybe Aera is going to make it 8-10. Would look a little bit more respectful on the scoreboard. And also, well, in my opinion, they deserve it. Oh, Babu, you just spoiled it. And there we go, it's 7-11. Good job by the Ginger Engineers. Not even a second or third map not even needed, and here we change it. Okay, so that's it. That's it for this game. If the second game will start really soon, I am available. For now, we're going to play the remainder of the songs that have been loaded by yourselves, and well, hopefully we'll be back with a second and actually the grand final of the Master Series. We'll be back in a second.